It's one of the many questions asked of a modern-day adolescent descendant of a people enslaved, oppressed, taught to hate themselves, as usually by other modern-day adolescent descendants of a people enslaved, oppressed, and taught to hate themselves. What you mixed with? With my dirt yellow skin color that I inherited from my mother, lamb-wooled hair, full lips, and dark brown stare, I say, I'm black. She tells me, stop lying, your hair is too good for that. And I'm like, I don't think hair texture should be described as good or bad. Especially not when the one that's classified as bad is the same exact one you happen to have. See, most people find this question to be harmless, but to be honest, I find it to be the garments that clothes self-hatred. And not because you mention the ancestors of other races, that may be the case, it's just the way you say it and ask it makes it seem like you're denying your blackness. Shaking your asses and tapping for the masses, putting on a mask, thinking it's hiding your madness, but soon come to realize that the pigment that shades in the rest of you isn't one that matches. It's like Ali changing his name to Cassius is backwards. Since we created his first children, we've forgotten. Does that make us bastards? Through the practice of a whack-ass Christian religion from practice of a whack-ass Christian religion from Catholics to Baptists, we were often cast as Satan and his minions, while whites were depicting themselves as Jesus, God, and faithful witnesses. Masters of slaves go to masses on Sundays, but pastors told me black is a sin, and over time this was indoctrinated into the minds of the slave children. Take a mulatto child and put him in the kitchen. Teach him that he's better because he's lighter. Now that's really lynching. What's going on in these plantations is the experimentation that includes the raping of your foremothers. So before you brag about your so-called good hair and your light skin, just know it's a slight chance that the white man's genes is in yours because he molested your great-great-grands, and don't think that you say because part of them is in you. Because if you only at least look 100% white, you view it as a nigga too. It's a one-drop rule. So we straighten our hair, lighten our skin, surgery on our nose and lips, our asses we bust, just to conform with a society that will never love us for us. Tell my little sister to be proud of who she was. That's why I pity her when she asked me, EJ, why are white girls prettier? Try to tell her that she's beautiful and that all people are, but I'm discouraged when I see her changing the character of the blonde on Pop Tropica. The Western standard of beauty runs rampant in the movies, media shows, commercials, video holes, and all of those. I feel the need to break these old fallacies. Black people, what does it take to realize our kinky curly hair symbolizes spiral galaxies? Our different shapes represent different realities. And hold on, wait. Was that too metaphysical for y'all? Damn, let me offer us a more tangible example. What you mix with is not a question the police ask when they pull your ass over for being black, playing on your person crack, in prison you will shoot you in the back. When you walk into that courtroom for some shit you ain't do, and you get death row, and the white person who come in after you gets 6 months, you think they knew, or rather gave a fuck that you was only half black? That white lady girl hold the person a little tighter when you walk by her. Why, bro? Don't she know I'm like 16th white like her? I ain't a fan of no politician, but after seeing out on White Conservatives Act, even Obama filled out on the census that he was just black. Now, I don't know, some come from a mixed heritage. If it's a result of true love, acknowledge that. All I'm trying to say is never be ashamed to say that you black. Peace. Friday night, heading home from the club. Highway lights, embedded chrome on my dubs. Put lime and Bud Light. I guzzed a few suds. I'm alright, I only got a little buzz. Okay, I lied, I'm underage and I'm drunk. Red and blue lights, dang, that must be the fuzz. I pulled to the right, no longer with my windows up. In my face, he shined like what he said was. Son, have you been drinking and driving? I was thinking of replying, no, but my mouth said, what? He told me to step out my car, walk in a line, and by the time I was done, my wrist was in cuffs. Had me pissing the cup at the department, and I was in trouble because they found alcoholic content in my blood. Now I got a police record, and I reckon it'll be harder to get a job because they'll think I'm a thug. Put me in a room with 3 walls, a window and a mat, plenty of bars. Well, that's ironic, isn't that? They said they sent me back to a courthouse and I get out of jail in a few days, when in fact I had to pay the fine on my bail. I was mad because it was money that I didn't have. They laughed and said, you should have thought of that when you was taking shots from a glass. Dang, Scenario 2, riding through the town with my crew, fooling around, drinking brew as we do 90 on the avenue. Had I knew what would happen at that longitude and latitude, I would have stayed home and wouldn't have made that a move. Alas, we was getting too fast, music we listened to blast as we drive on the right like it was Britain or France. Had me thinking the ass while we had driven like Taz. When in the flash I had a collision and crashed. All I envisioned was black with incisions from glass that busted, lip in the gash cause my decisions were bad. Woke up in the hospital, it was visitors I had with my sister and my dad, who told me that the homies that was with me had passed. Now when people ask if I want to take a hit at the glass, I visualize their bodies as they was hitting the glass. Flip a scenario 3, that could have been me. Not locked up on infirmary, I'm DEAD. Who will be my legacy? What is it that they will say to me? Would it tell my brothers not to behave like me? In the ER, well, memories will flash. Think I want another shot at life? Another shot at the glass? I think I'll pass. Woo!
We don't need to give you scores from the calibration code. It was 30. Shanice, ready? You was ready to show you 10, huh? Okay.
What I get.
From lowest to highest, we have a 10.
Ooh.
A 10.
Okay.
A 10.
Okay.
A 10.
Okay.
10.
Swag.
It's rigged.
How you come? Okay, great.